Sorry, I was a little late. I was Googling stuff. The first thing I was Googling, excellent. Why does it say excellent on here? Oh, doesn't seem like it's balanced. Let me balance this table a little bit. There you go. Let's see. I need to mute my computer. There you go. So the first thing I was Googling was, how long do you let a wine breathe? And I guess you could call mead a wine. It said 15 to 30 minutes. Wonder if there's a difference with mead. Let's see, put mead on there. Since it said a red wine, maybe each wine is different. How long? Doesn't say nothing there. Dancing Bee, the winery. Walker Honey Farm. Oh well, doesn't really say nothing on here. Am I even spelling mead right? I think I'm adding an extra E to mead. There you go. We'll try that one. Hey, Texas Donkey, how you doing in here? Let's see. The real random editor is in here, and people are coming in, and I'm not paying attention. Let's see, Texas Donkey and real random editor, and Kevin says Kissy Cat. I didn't see Kissy Cat come in. Unless somebody else is called. Is Texas Donkey Kissy Cat? I don't know. You guys tell me. So, oh, that's what I was trying to Google. How long do you let mead breathe? The bull and the bee. I don't see anything on here. So, I'm going to let it breathe for about maybe 10 minutes. Luckily, I got a bottle opener, a wine opener, a cork. You call this a wine opener? It's not really a wine opener, is it? It's a cork opener. Because I guess wine's not the only thing that uses corks. How was Garner today? Let's see. Garner was pretty good. It wasn't too cold. Well, hi, it's me again. Well, Garner was it wasn't too cold when I got there. It's kind of warm, getting warm, and it was cool. At the end, it was kind of hot. Uh, if you did not know, they just dropped the rainbow trout into Garner. So when they drop the rainbow trout into any pond or lake or river, they just sit in a ball in one spot. So I went out there in my kayak and was trying to, well, maybe I could show you that. Yeah, I understand, Kevin. No problem. No problem. You don't have to explain nothing. Let me see if I have some pictures here. There you go. See my green, oops. Guess you can't really see it. That's me kayak fishing today. Let's see what else we got on here. Maybe this picture's better. Let's see. Oops. So I went up there kayak fishing. Where is Eden? Eden is in the backyard. She can't come on the live stream sometimes. If we're in the trailer, she can't come to the live stream. She gets too hyper. She'll jump up and down. Because I'm in a travel trailer, a RV right now. She'll jump up and down from the bed to the floor, and she's heavy, and you'll hear like boom, boom. So she's not allowed to be on live streams in the trailer. When we do a live stream in the carport or on the ground, she could do that one. So let's see. See, that was me today at Garner Park, trying to catch trout. Let's see. Oh, going back to when they drop the trout into the lake or what, they stay in a big ball, and so all of them are right up here. This is where the dam is, right there. So there's a big ball of trout in there. I think they dropped 4,000 or a thousand. It's over 1,000. I thought it said 4,000, and they're all small. They're not big. So there's about 4,000 trout up there. I'm going to say 4,000. That sounds like a good number, doesn't it? It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm telling the story. So when they first drop the trout in any place, they all stay in one ball, and they don't move. So when I got there, I dropped my kayak way over here, and then I went in there. You can't really tell right now, but I guess that's when I'm dropping my kayak. But then when I started going that way, everybody just made a big circle around there, and you couldn't get in there, and they just started catching trout. So I didn't catch no trout. And then by the time that area cleared up again, I got in there, and my reel broke. Can you believe that? My reel broke, and one of the guys that was with me back here, that was wade fishing. Yeah, they're the damn trout are at the damn river, at the dam. But uh, one of the other guys that was back here with me, kind of, we couldn't even fit in there. There's like about maybe 10 or 15 people right there. So and it was just like kind of people yelling and screaming and just crossing lines and stuff. So I just waited, and then when they all cleared out, he took off over there, and he told me they're all right there. And that's when I started throwing my reel, and my reel broke. Let's see. I am missing a lot of chat. Let me go back here. Let's see. There's a deleted message. Sock monkey's in here. I need to stay. Okay, I got that one. Where's Eden? Eden's in the back. Kay and Mac, how you doing? That's Sock Monkey. Sock Monkey's in the room. The real random editor. I was at Frederick's Wilderness Park. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on your Facebook, Kevin. Texas Donkey says healthy for them to be close to the dam. Well, I don't know if it's healthy or not. Texas Donkey is just they won't. I guess they're so traumatized when they're dropped in the river. They won't leave that ball, so they just stay in one spot. So I mean, if you could get to that spot, yeah, you're gonna catch your limit like that. But if everybody's around it, then you can't catch nothing. Probably by the end of the week, they'll all spread out. That's what one of the rangers told me a long time ago. Let's see. Todd says there is a scheduled out for when and where we'll do the stalking. I am planning to go into Bushner State Park when they do. A can of corn and a couple poles. Yeah. So those people up there, there's a guy with actual fly rod. He's fly fishing. He caught one. I think most of the kids were just catching them like that because they were right there on the ball. They're the one that surrounded the ball of trout. They're using live worms, and I heard one of them had a rooster tail jig. I tried that. I don't think I got a bite on that. I had a little, like a little slab spoon. I got a hit on that, but I didn't catch nothing. Yeah, and you use real light tackle because these are real small trout. They're not gonna grow. Well, I don't know. They might grow a little bit, but they're all gonna die by the time summer comes. Maybe at the end of spring, they'll be all dead. So you got to catch them all and keep them. While down trouts or trout swarm away. So let's see. Okay, Texas Donkey is Kissy Cat. So do I need to give Texas Donkey a blue? Does Texas Donkey need a wrench, Todd? Since you know Texas Donkey. Let's see. I did about 7 miles on the trail. Well, I did. I went up and down here 2 times, so I don't know that paddling. Yeah, I used to do the old kernel corn thing. That's pretty good. 1 kernel of corn on a small hook, catch them right. Yeah, I used to do it that way. I'm thinking when I go back. I think when I go back, I'm gonna do that. I'm either gonna use live worms or live worms work, and what's the other thing that works? Salmon eggs. These little bright salmon eggs. So I'm going to open up this bottle. Oh, the green screen won't work. Here you go. Put on me. I'm going to open up this bottle of Meade because that's what won on the vote, you guys. So you guys voted for Meade. So I'm going to open up the Meade because it says you need to let it breathe for a while. Lucky I remembered this. Let's see if I could do it. I have not done this for a while. And you know what? Am I doing this right? How do you guys do? You do this like that? Yeah, I think you drill it in like that. I am notorious for breaking these things. Let me set it on the ground. I'm notorious for breaking these bottle openers. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. You can tell I don't open up wine that much. Okay, I think I got it going. Is that what it's supposed to do? It's supposed to move when you do that? Let me see. Nobody's saying. I'm not caught up with the chat. Texas donkey needs a blue mink coat for sure. Hominy. I never thought about hominy. Kissy cat, a wrench. Well, orchid. Could we fish sometimes good and we go eat? Depends. Let's see. I'm right there with Texas donkey's name right there. Let me hit that. Put that. Okay. See, Donnie is the need for the need of speed. Hey, I'm sending this video to a 5-star restaurant for hiring. Okay, so I think I got it now. It's moving, so I'm thinking I'm doing something right. I don't know how many, that's what you call this, a corkscrew, right? I was trying to remember the name of it. I kept saying wine bottle opener, wine opener. But I am very notorious of breaking these things. So am I doing this right? Is that how you do it? You spin it up all the way and then you push it down? Let me see. White wine is better than red. We got Meade today, the real random editor. Let's see. Stock trout in areas where water is temp to 70 north, they do well. Your doppelganger is behind you. I'm sending this video. So let's see. I think I caught up on the chat. I think you may need new glasses, Donnie, or less mead. I haven't even drank the mead yet. I don't know how to open wine bottles, guys. We have a bottle of wine in there that I broke the screw off, and it's just been sitting there like maybe 5 years. And pull the cork out easier. So yeah, we got one of these that's broke off in the house, and it's been sitting in there 5 years. I'm tempted to just get a knife and just crack it open. Honey wine. Let's see if this works. Ooh, it's working, guys. I'm not breaking nothing so far. I think I got it. I got it. I got it, guys. Ooh, smells like wine. Smells like wine more than mead. Okay. Well, I read something you need to let it sit. Is there any wine experts in here? Not people that just drink a lot of wine. But do you know how long you're supposed to let it breathe? I was on some websites and it's going back and forth. Well, it says certain wines and stuff, and you know, let's get this get that thing out of there. Green screen. None. There you go. Always smell off the twist off cap. Well, I didn't have a twist off cap. I have a cork. How do you take the cork out? You just... That's another thing, guys. I don't know how to do that. Did I just twist it off? Okay, so I guess pour it in my glass and it can breathe until I drink it. Okay, I figured that out. You can tell I don't. You can tell most of the wines I drink don't have a cork in it. You're supposed to smell the cork, right? So this is a Texas mead. Here's a cork. Um, I was gonna go to the website and look up stuff, but this actual one has nothing on their website. But the winery, I guess that's what you call it, winery, boozery, uh, is the Dancing Bee. So I'm going to their website right now. Let's see. For some reason, I didn't type in Dancing Bee. So for some reason, I put Dancing Bean. Okay, Dancing Bee Winery? Walker Honey Farm. It says Walker Honey Farm, so it's an actual honey farm too. I actually have I'm in the trailer in the RV, and I have the door open because it's so cool today. I actually got up to 76, I think, or 75 when I was out there uh, fishing. Okay, so I'm on their website now. They got a lot of stuff in here. I don't know what we're going to do. Let me click that and see what it says. Yeah, it's just a bunch of... I guess I should have had... guess I should have been more prepared, but it's just a bunch of pictures and stuff. I guess it's for infantry guys, we just look at the pictures. So let's see. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, so Calvin the Boston Terrier is here. You're the one that told me to twist it off. Okay, so you're the one giving me the directions. Thank you there, Calvin. Actually, Jeff. K and Row, which is East Coast Kevin. How you doing, Kevin? Let's see. Todd says that's funny, Kissy Cat. Would be great short sniffing the spout of a box wine. Hoochery. Oh, TG's here. Tornado Garden. Been running your playlist, TG. TG, you have some long lives, so I think I only could do 1 or 2 lives on your playlist because I think that's a whole night. If I do 1 or 2 lives, that's a whole night. It's almost 1:20 in Macedonia. That's one of the new viewers. The real random editor. He's from Macedonia. 39 degrees over there on the East Coast. I'm cold. Let's see, Val, Cal. I'm trying to see if trying to catch up. How are we warm? Yeah, it's warmer in Boston. 45 degrees. Wow. TG. There you go. Walker Honey. Okay, I knew Todd could do it. Every time, you know what? Every time I try to Google stuff, I can't, but Todd could do it right away. Walker Honey is near Rogers, Texas. I go by there on the way to see my vascular surgeon in Temple, Texas. Rogers is not far from Temple. Okay. Donnie Alra. Oh, thank you, Calvin. I made it. I didn't want to miss the Meade. Oh, hey, Frank. Did you vote for the? Yeah, Frank. I think you voted for the Meade. Yeah, I was kind of worried because the tequila was winning for a long time, and I was worried I was gonna have to drink tequila. I'd have to get some pretty small glasses for that. Pretty day in Houston. Let's see. Oh, Chris is in the house. Ari's. Okay. What are we drinking tonight? Okay, Travis, we are drinking. Travis, I remembered you. That's Tin Man. Travis is Tin Man. We are drinking mead today. So I already let it breathe for a while. I don't know how long I let it breathe, but it seemed like I let it breathe long enough. The only thing I'm worried about this, it has, it says it has 0.01 chipotle peppers in it. I don't know, maybe a sock monkey would like chipotle peppers in his wine. But I don't know about me. And it says 99.99% honey wine. So I don't know what's there's something in there that's not honey wine. I don't know what it is, and they don't want to tell you. And I'll just read the back to you real quick. It says Logi. What is this? Logi rendered here in all his blazing glory. Central Texas artist Dan Kranz is the Colossus fire god of Norse myth, famous for winning an eating contest in which he devoured not just the food but the bones, plates, and even the table. Logi embodies the all-consuming nature of fire. In one, it's kind of hard to read this because it's like kind of like that. So it'd been better if it's flat. So bear with me. Fire giant himself. Sweet notes of honeysuckle, vanilla bean, and mesquite. Ooh, it has mesquite in here. Wow, that's cool. Entice and please before they catch flame, and are consumed by a chipotle blaze. That's what I'm worried about, the chipotle blaze. Leaving a burnt offering to the fire god on the altar of your palate. Pair with mild cheeses or creamy pasta to fan the flames of flavor. Got that, guys? And this is from Dancing Bee Winery, Rogers, Texas. And it says it is 12.2% alcohol. Okay, so we got all that out of the way, guys. You know what? Let me turn this around so you guys can see everything. I know Sock Monkey doesn't like it when he doesn't like it when everything's backwards. I'm starting to get like that too. So let me spin this around, and I'll try to follow up on the thing here. You think? Okay, let me. I was gonna read some of the chat, but let me get back to where I left off. Whoa, I missed a lot of the chat, huh? Okay, there you go. I'll run. Okay, yeah. I don't know why. Why in the world was I reading off the little phone when I had my laptop here? Okay, let's see. I made it. Didn't want to miss the Meade. Yes, sir. But let's see. We are hiking in the snow now. Oh, Ken Rose hiking in the snow. Very pretty day in Houston. What are we drinking tonight? We're drinking the Meade Tin Man. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Tornado put some. I don't know what those are. Sagittarius or something like that. I really wanted the tequila. Yeah, you're trying to get me drunk there, Kevin. I was worried about that tequila. Kevin says hello to Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. TG in the house. Let's see. Donnie is awake from 6 a.m. I would definitely try it. Beardolph's Nuts has the giant squirrel south of Austin. I don't know what that means. Hey, Ari's World. Let's see. Ooh, this is a new person. Either 66. I don't know that person. Hold up. I've been here before. Hey, man. I don't know who either 66 is. I think I would have been better off with the tequila. Hi, Tornado Garden. How does it taste? I haven't tasted it yet. Maybe 99% honey wine and 0.01 chipotle pepper. There's something in there different. Oh no, is that all of it? No, because that's 99.91%. So there's a 0.9% of something. Probably just water, huh? Red wine is great for glaucoma and blood. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I need to get rum tomorrow. Rum. Ooh. Hello, good tidings of seeing. Hello, Meade doesn't sound good to me. I would have tried it just to make sure. I had Meade before in Germany, Sock, and I loved it. I had Meade here in the States, and I did not like it. So let's see. Why is everything turning? Why is everything? I don't know why. I don't know why my picture came back up there again. Okay. So I'm gonna try it now. Let me back that up. Did I put the? No. It's not on that over there. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn it around yet, huh? There you go. Now it's turned around. Now it's turned around. How come you guys didn't tell me I didn't turn around the? I didn't turn the camera around. I think my oh, that's why my video is so behind. Okay, there you go. Okay, I think I caught. I don't know what's going on with my computer and the video, but hopefully, there you go. I got everything turned around. My, I guess my my video on my laptop was so far behind. I didn't know. I didn't have it turned around. I guess it's turned around now. I hope. I hope it's going. Is it moving? I hope it's moving. Okay, there you go. I think I'm caught up. Okay. Thinking we had a little technical difficulty there. Okay, user area. Yeah, it's yours, user area. Texas Donkey, I think you should get that pecan pie. It sounds delicious. I love your streams. Whiskey and Kahlua. Ooh, whiskey and Kahlua. You know what? I'm holding this bottle like the top's on it. I better set it down. Thanks, guys. Hope I actually cooked it right. Wander through lies. Aries, I won't be able to stop myself. I have. Okay, so. Okay, so I got the camera all situated. Everything's good. My video is behind, so what? But I could still see the chat. So I'm gonna pour my first one in there. I hope this is clean. Clean this out a little bit, as long as I don't get sick. I guess Meade is wine, has alcohol. Can't get too sick off of it. Glass doesn't look too good. I'm infantry. I'm good on that. So let's pour this in there. Let's get this sucker going. I need to wet my whistle. My mouth is getting dry actually talking that much. I'm not a big talker if anybody knows me in person. So I tell you right now, it smells sweet. It smells like to me, it smells like a red wine to me. The wine I do like drinking is Lambrusco, and it's cheap wine, Lambrusco and Sangrias. I like the reds, and those both are red wines. So it smells like to me it smells like Lambrusco, like a red wine. I don't smell any chipotle or peppers in there. Okay, I've been running my mouth too long, so let's try it. Man. Okay. I could taste the chipotle. So what you're gonna get right off the bat is like, boom. It's just sweetness. Boom. It's almost tastes like real sweet apple juice. And it'll just hit you. Boom. It's sweet. And then all of a sudden, you'll feel that chipotle. It'll just hit the back of your throat, and you're like, whoa. So, but it's not hot. I'm just wondering if it's gonna give me heartburn though. It's weird. So the chipotle part, I don't wanna throw you guys off by saying it tastes like dirt, but it has an earthy taste to it. Not dirt. No, I'm kind of blunt in what I say, but it has like a earthy taste to it, like dirt, but it's not dirt. So maybe that earthy taste I'm tasting is probably the chipotle, because all chipotle is like kind of a burnt jalapenos. They burn them and grill them and kind of, yeah, burnt. I guess you could call it burnt. Yeah, it's tasting like a sweet apple juice. Uh, yeah. It's I keep making that noise because it's not bad. It's just you got to be careful with this. Um, if if you don't, let me try to stop the chat there. If you don't, how do I explain that? This is the this is pretty good. This is the one. This is the one tasting that I just it's kind of blowing my mind a little bit. It's real good. It's real sweet, like I like it. But you gotta be careful because if you like kind of swig it, or you need to really sip this, because if you really swig it, it just gets right here, and or if you like swig it too much, it'll get right up in your nose, and so you gotta really, to me, I don't know, maybe other people that are used to having jalapenos or chipotle in your wine, maybe you could do this, but and try it one more time. I think the other problem is I'm talking too much while I'm drinking it. So let me be quiet. Okay. See that one? I think that's what it was. I'm trying to talk and drink at the same time, and it kind of when you does that, it kind of like shoots it back up your throat, and but if you just you got to concentrate on this one. Uh, it's good. The other thing, the guy that told me when I bought this, he said what he uses this for, and or I think he said he does, and what people use this for is um, you can put it in a shot glass, or I guess I don't know if this is a microwave safe, or you can put it in a pot. He said people will warm this up in the winter time and drink it hot. And actually, I just took this out of the refrigerator, so it's real cold. And try to drink it hot, like medicinal, like maybe. Yeah, you know what? It is kind of clearing out my sinuses a little bit. So like if you're under the weather in the wintertime, he said you could drink this hot and maybe put a little spices in. I forgot what the spice thing he told me to put in there, but and he said it's real good for like your sinuses in the wintertime. Maybe y'all up there in the north, and think Can Row and Calvin the Boston Terrorist. Uh, I think this would be good for up there, being drinking this warm. It's it's good. I kind of want to taste this without the chipotle in it, because I think it'd be real good, real tasty without the chipotle. But the chipotle makes it real interesting. It tastes good. It tastes good. And I'm telling you, if they didn't put the chipotle in there, it tastes. This would taste just like apple juice. Uh, the the chipotle just kind of chokes you if you try to drink too much of it. Let's see. Todd says sugar takes alcohol to your blood rapidly. That's why folks who drink whiskey and soda get buzzed so fast. Okay. Sugar. So this probably, I wonder what the sugar intake is on this. I'm gonna try to slam this one. I think I think that basically what you got to do on this is you have to get used to that chipotle. So probably after the first, this is 4 ounces, and I didn't fill it up all the way. So maybe this was 3 ounces. Probably after the first 3 ounces, your palate will get used to it, and it actually is pretty good. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm actually gonna take another one. Somebody's trying to call me. Oh, secret number. Who in the world is calling me this late? So let's see. Let's see. Karen Roy, you seem so certain. I think you're right. This is good. Mead is good. I looked on their website. They have other meads. Appleweed, apple mead. I think I'd try. I'd like to try that apple mead. Let's see. Now everybody wants to try eggnog. I think Todd is making eggnog. And you know what? I actually do not like eggnog. I spike my eggnog with Devil's River whiskey and Kahlua. Ouzo is great, plus vodka too. I heard of Ouzo. Uh, so the real random editor is actually in Macedonia, and I was talking to him a couple nights ago. Macedonia is kind of like around Bosnia, Herzegovina, I think around that area. And he's saying Ouzo is a great plus vodka too. Uh, there's something else. I think does Ouzo have the licorice taste to it? Uh, Real random. Because there's a Italian liquor that I like that actually tastes like licorice. Some people say I'm weird. I like black licorice, the black licorice taste. So there's a Italian liquor called Sambuca, and I like Sambuca. ABV. This is 12.2% alcohol, Todd. So it's actually stronger than the beers that I've been drinking. The licorice taste is Jägermeister, black licorice. I don't think Jägermeister tastes like black licorice to me. I do not like Jägermeister, Chris. Jägermeister tastes like Nyquil. Well, maybe it does. Maybe it tastes like there's a green Nyquil that tastes like licorice. Maybe that's what I'm tasting. Hmm. Let's see. I really want to drink Raja Rock Raksha with Ouzo and vodka. Hmm. Okay, so you know about the sambu. You know about the sambuca, Kevin. So I know when I was in Germany, they told us to stay away from Ouzo because if you get Ouzo in Greece, I think if you get Ouzo in Greece, they might put opium in it. So we're always told to stay away from Ouzo from Greece. So we never, I never tried Ouzo, but I did like Sambuca. Sambuca tastes good to me. I tried Ouzo at a Greek cafe once. It was an Anzi flavor. Yeah, Anzi is a licorice taste, not for me. So the Sambuca. Well, we could go back to the story on my Italian story. I think I was telling it to. I don't know if I was telling it to a real random editor, but I used to go to Italian restaurants in Germany, and I guess that's the closest I'm going to get to Italy. And the actual workers in the Italian restaurants in Germany only spoke German and Italian, and they're more spoke Italian. They had Italian accents and everything, and I just lost the whole. Oh, okay. I just remember. Woo, this dancing beat might cause memory loss. Almost forgot where my story was going. So when I go to that Italian restaurants, they'd have sambuca, and mostly if I drink wine, I'd drink the. I'm gonna put the cork in this bottle right here. I drink Lambrusco wine, and then they gave me liquor one time, and it was sambuca. So what they would do with the sambuca is they'd give it to you in a shot glass, maybe a little bit smaller than this, and they'd put 4 coffee beans in there, and then light it on fire, let it burn a little bit, put the fire out, and then you'd slam it. So that's where I started starting to like sambuca. So I'd take sambuca shots with coffee beans in them. I don't know where the coffee beans went, but I didn't see them come back out. But This is good. This is good. I'm definitely gonna finish that bottle. That other wine we tried at Thanksgiving, it was a wine that was supposed to taste either strawberry or chocolate. Not a lot of people like that wine. Let's see. Let's see, Todd's. Let's see, where's everybody? Todd, that's an acquired taste. Beer and Rice Krispies, snap, crackle, and burp. Have no burp yet, Kevin. Macedonian liquor is great. I might have to look up Macedonian liquor then. Snack, crackle, and burp. I had to do it, Chris. Raja is okay. So, rock. Okay, hope. Raksha. Rock. I see the R-I-K. I'm just not figuring out how to say that I in there. I'm hoping the I is silent. Raksha. So I'm saying Raksha. Rakya. Rakya? It could be Ra. Ya. Rakya. Is Rakya? I'm going to say Rakya. I'll look it up later on. You know what? I'm going to have to write that down. I'm not going to remember. Rakya? Okay, I'm saying Rakya. I said it right. Woo! I'm feeling smarter and smarter. So I'm gonna have to look up that Rakya. So what is Rakya? Is it like a whiskey? Is it a clear wine? Is it like a sambuca or a clear liquor? See that? Drinking mead makes you smarter. Yeah, I was talking. I was talking to the real random editor last time, and he said he was from Macedonia. So I was rock you like a hurricane. So I was going in my brain. Where's Macedonia? Where's Macedonia? And I think I guessed on the second try. Well, I think it's like a whiskey. So what color is it? Is it like a color like this, or is it a clear color? That's pretty good. The more and more you drink, the less you get the chipotle taste in there. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey, sock. You don't be doing that. That's Todd's job to know everything. Rakia or Rakia. Rakia is a strong, traditional, fruity brandy. Oh, brandy. I like brandies. Popular throughout the Balkans and Eastern Europe. Okay. Rakia is a brandy. Yeah, Sock, you better watch out. That's Todd's area to look up everything and know. It could be clear or brown. Okay. So, I'm wondering the clear or brown, because I was doing research on my tequila because I thought I was going to have to do tequila. And, I've had Rocky a couple of times. Oh, Todd has had it. Donnie, if you get a chance, take a hike to Frederick's Wilderness Park. Okay. Oh, I was going to write down Rakia because I definitely want to. Oh, I got my dry erase board here. I definitely want to check that out. Where is it at on there? Okay. And my dry erase doesn't work. Oops. Yeah, there you go. Rock. R. Let me get a real random editor's spelling. Okay, I can't go that far back. Rock. I'm gonna use Sock Monkey's spelling there. I think that is the correct way. Okay, Rakia. Look it up. I accidentally scrolled up to another live stream and watching you on TV. I think that is good. You know what? I've done that too. You know, you scroll, and then bloop, you're on a different. If you're on your phone, and then you're on a different live stream, and you're like, who are these people? But my Mastika is good too. It's a gum in English translation. Huh. You guys did not know I had a Macedonian friend, and I didn't know he was going to show up on the live stream, and we are learning a lot from him today. I'm going to write that down too. That's what I say all the time. It is always good to learn something new every day. And I try to do that every day. Try to learn something new. So let me write that word down. I don't know why my phone is blowing up. I can't see who's on the phone either. Let's see. Let me write that down. Mastika. 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 Masatika. Masa, mastika. Okay. Carmo Zucchini says, "Oh my, why am I here? Greetings from Poland. Wow, we got a Polish person in here. Look at this. Man, I'm really getting international now. I'm showing up on every time. I'm obsessed. Japan? Nope. I'm not Japanese. I kind of look like I'm Japanese, huh? We didn't. I'm surprised none of the Filipinos that showed up today, huh? So we got Poland in the house, and we got Macedonia in the house. Herzegovina, I think. My friend Musa. My friend Musa, could you please say hello to my friend and tell him you love him very much? He's a cancer patient. Oh, okay. You know what, Batuhan? At the end of all my live streams, I'll do a healing prayer, and it's right here. So if you want to stick to the end, we're almost coming towards the end. And I say a healing prayer to everybody out there, your friends, family, and maybe that'll help. It can't hurt. Let's see. Todd says, Carmel Zucchini. Hi, how are you? How are things in Poland? Hi, sweet lads. If you look at one of my videos, Carmel Zucchini, I did a video about a month or two ago. It was the second oldest Polish parish in the United States. I went to there. It was a small church, but it was real nice. I thought it was beautiful. It's almost at the end. I have nothing to do. Well, you could drink some raksha. You could drink some rakia. So today, I guess Carmel Zucchini's late into the chat. Today I tried mead, and the first time I ever drank mead was in Germany, and I thought it was so great. And then I came to the States, and I never found a mead that tasted good again. I'm thinking this mead would taste real good, but they put chipotle in it. I don't know why, but it kind of works. It gives it an interesting bite. I guess it's a bite. That's what you want to call it. Gives it an interesting bite. It's just because I'm thinking if it did not have any chipotle in it, and if you don't know what chipotle is, it's kind of like grilled jalapenos. They grill it to it's like a burnt smoky taste. So it has that in here. So I'm thinking if it did not have any chipotle in it, it just tastes like Kool-Aid or something, so or real sweet apple juice. So I'm thinking maybe that's why they did that for people that just doesn't want to drink something so sweet that it's just like juice. So that's what I'm saying. It's 1:50 a.m. Wow, you need to go to sleep. That's pretty late. Let's see. Carmel says, "Oh my, I have no idea how YouTube works about streams, but I just saw you getting a drink, so well, you're just in time." Okay. Oh, so let's see. Here in the States, we say cheers. I know in Mexico they say salud when they do a toast. Salud. Uh, that's brost in Germany. So what do they say in your country when you're about to take a toast of liquor, alcohol, or I guess it could be a toast to anything? What do you guys say? Let me see what this thing it is blowing up on my phone. Oh, spam. So it's just saying spam's blowing up on my phone. I don't know why. Sounds nice. I'm having Polish mead. Soldier woman here mead is 0% now, of course. I'm on duty on Polish border. Oh, you're on the Polish border. Wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see. When I was in Germany, I actually did border guard too. When I was in Germany, it was in the 80s. So that was still East and West Germany. It was still the Cold War. So I was on border guard. And they actually sent me, well, not just me, they sent our unit out to the Czechoslovakian border. And we did border guard on the Czechoslovakian border. So I have actually done border guard in Europe. So I know how it is. I know how it is, Carmel. You know what? What do you think? One more? We got about 9 more minutes. One more. There's a lot of things I've done that I've forgotten. I don't know why. And then I remember it. Like Carmel was just saying, he's doing border guard on the Polish border, and I just remembered I've done border guard in Europe too, on the Czechoslovakian border. So it's just kind of weird how I forget things. And then I think one of the other live streams I was on, I remembered that I actually I don't know how we started talking about nuclear missiles, but I did guard on a. It wasn't nuclear missiles. It was a nuclear missile depot. So it's where they had underground bunkers of nuclear missiles, I guess. And I'm guessing they're the Persian. I think they're Persian 2, Persian 1, the Persian. I think that's the only missiles that the Germans had were the Persian, or I guess it wasn't theirs, it was our missiles. I think that's the only missiles that we had in Germany that was ours, Pershing missiles. So I had to do guard on a ammo depot, but it was all nuclear missiles in there, and they're in underground bunkers. Let's see. My honor to you. I'm subscribing no matter what. Thank you, Carmel. Thank you. Maybe I could keep you awake on border guard. I know how that border guard goes sometimes, especially if you got the night shift. But actually, I like the late night shift when I did border guard out there at the Czechoslovakian border, because we had a night vision. So the daytime seemed boring to me, but the night vision, I like turning on the night vision and looking. We could see rabbits and everything running. Rabbits, boars, whatever animals were running around out there. Uh, and then I think one time, one time when I was doing border guard out there, the Czechoslovakian border, we ran into the East German. I forgot what they're called, but they were the East German Special Forces, and they drew their guns on us, and because well, actually they were on our side. They did a illegal border crossing, and we were like. Luckily, nobody took a shot, but we drew on each other, because when we ran up on them, they were at least 50 yards on our side. So, well, actually, probably more, because we had we had two borders when we were doing border guard on the Czechoslovakian border. We had the official Iron Gate border, Czechoslovakian border, which was kind of freaky. They had a gate, an iron gate, and it was like a solid iron gate, but with like holes in them. But the holes, right, is almost like chain link, but it looked like it was thicker than chain link. So, but the chain link was razor. So if you ran up to that fence, or this is what they said, if you'd run up to that fence and grab it, it would slice your fingers off, because the chain links were all razor wire. So, so that was the official border right there. And then we had a matchstick border, which was our border, which was actually 50 meters off the original border. And these guys were maybe 50 meters past the matchsticks. So they probably were 100 meters into into West Germany, because that was West Germany at that time, I guess. Let's see, where are we at on the chat? I started rambling on again. uh, let's see. I'm seeing some of the chat. Ken Rowe is asking if the toilet is close in the trailer. It's right here. So yeah, I can touch it from here. That's a good thing about this small trailer. Everything is in almost arm's length. Karma is keeping an eye on the eastern front. Yep. Let's see. Gotta polish that bottle off, Donnie. Waste not, want not. Uh, since I have a Polish friend in here now, I have to polish off this bottle. Actually, I almost got halfway. Look at that. I'm going to stop on that right there. This is pretty good. I haven't drank this much wine in decades because I really don't like wine. Um, the acidity in wine kind of hurts my stomach. Brian Williams says, "You in a prison cell?" No, sir, I'm not. I'm in my travel trailer, RV. Don't make my. Let's see. Pershing missiles. Yep. Let's see. Frank's hello to K and Mac. Oh, if you guys are in here, Frank is my friend from Hondo. Actually, there's only a few people in here that I actually met in person. Frank is one of them. He's from Hondo. So if you could go ahead and just subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of religious uh, videos and shorts. Most of his videos and shorts are, if I'm correct, is mostly on the Old Testament. But that doesn't mean he won't do New Testament. So just go over there and check his channel out, or at least just give him a sub. Let's see. Have fun with nature. Hey, how you doing? You just showed up. You missed the whole story. You missed the mead tasting and everything. Let's see. Let me go down here. There's zucchini again. I'm at East. No peace here. Just making a break to heat my hands. I showed your stream to my lads, and we said, "Uh-oh." Let's see. Dizen dobre, dubre, di, di, dizen dobre, dubre, dobre or dubre. I'm gonna have to write that down. Well, I'm writing a lot of things down today. Let's see. Maybe Todd knows how to pronounce that. Dizen. I'm saying that's Dizen. Dobre. Oops. Dobre. Is that how you say? That's how you do a toast. Okay, I'm gonna toast you all on the Polish border guard. I know how you guys feel. I did Czechoslovakian border guard for 1 month. I did it for a whole month. We had a 1 month tour there, and I was in the army, and what we were mechanized infantry. So we had the Bradleys as a Bradley fighting vehicle and Humvees when we did border guard on the Czechoslovakian border, and most of it we did it infantry, like walking. We did a lot of walking patrols, and once in a while we'd take a Humvee, and the Bradleys were only used as last resort, like just to show a force, like when those East Germans crossed the border illegally, we rounded up all the Bradleys and went out there to light them up, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, those East German dudes were pretty bad. No, no problem. Have fun. You're having fun. Don't worry. You're having fun. You don't have to come over here. Yeah. Frank's he's just kind of starting out. He doesn't have that many oh, Calvin the Boston Terriers. He poured himself an old fashioned. Ooh. I guess I that's peer pressure. Yeah. Yeah, you guys connect to each other in here. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. That's so cool. I got a Polish border guard in here. The things that happen on my live streams. I'm really I just get so I get so what do you call that? Honored that people from different countries actually watch my live stream. I don't know why, but hey, I'm glad you're here. So I'm thinking I'm catching up with all the chat. I have some fun shorts too. I've watched a couple of your shorts, Real Random Editor. Have you made some more? I'll come in there and watch them too. Oh, Look like we got a troll in here. Let's see. Thank you so much, Todd. I'm just reading all this chat because I missed it. Okay, Carmo's playing Whack-A-Troll. Man, I'm getting so good that I'm starting to get trolls. I used to never have any trolls either. Let's see. Okay, there's the trolls. So we got Dzień dobry is the standard Polish greeting for good morning. Oh, good day. Okay. Dzień dobry. Good day in Poland, not a toast. Oh man. So I can't toast them. So when I said that to them, I was just saying good day. I guess you could do that, Todd. Why can't you do that? Get you a little shot of wine or liquor and say good day. But for toast, oh, wait a minute. Now we have the toast. Na, nazad. Yeah, my wife is going to make fun of me trying to pronounce stuff. I am the worst pronouncer. Nazadrowe. Nazadrowe? Nazadrowe. Nazadrowe. Naz. I'm trying to put the N-A-Z all together, huh? Nazadrowe. 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 I'm going to slam it. Nazadrowe for my Polish friends. There you go. So what is I guess Polish people, do they drink vodka? Would that be the liquor of choice in Poland? Don't know. Because I'm thinking like Poland, Finland, all that up there is vodka, is like the liquor of choice. Did you scope out Garner? Okay, I did scope out Garner. I'm glad you brought that up, Frank. I scoped out Garner, and I'm thinking for my trailer for this thing, I want to park it on site number 50, which would be right next to the restroom, and it's a pretty big site. And 50 was in the sun, and then to the right of 50 was in the sun too. If I know some people like to have sun in the winter, because I think that was a problem last time we had the meetup at Garner Park. Everybody on the other side of us didn't get any sun because the mountain was right there, and the sun. I'm getting the burps now. So I got 2 burps, Kevin. 2 burps. You drink 3 of those, you get 2 burps. Yeah, Eden said that too. So actually, site 50 was good, or 47. I don't know. 47 was the one by the restroom, and 50 was across from it, I think. So those 2 sites look pretty good to me. So I was looking around that area. They are still working on the road at Garner Park. So there's 1 lane to get in there, so you have to wait on a stop sign or a stop light. And there's a 1-lane road for 2-way traffic, so you gotta wait. Let's see. Congratulations, Barton Irving. Hiya, Jimmy. Good evening, Jimmy. Where's Jimmy? Did I miss Jimmy too? Well, there you are. Factual fishing. Jimmy. I was out trying to catch a trout today, Jimmy. Did not get anything. They're still on a ball by the dam, and I didn't catch nothing. I'll go back there and catch some trout. They're easy to catch, though. See, Blind Carpenter cracks open libation in an attempt to catch up. Ooh, you got a libation too? Check out Jimmy's channel. Well, I'm calling it Jimmy. It's Factual Fishing. He does a lot of fishing. Let's see. Todd saw it's good for Poland to be part of NATO, unlike Ukraine. I don't think Russia will invade a NATO. Nah, they're not going to do that. Let's see. Calvin the Boston Terriers. Good evening, my man. And then everybody just saying hello to Tornado Garden. So I think we are at the 1-hour mark. And that's what I usually take it to. One time I did a 2-hour one, but I think twice I did a 2-hour live stream. This is what we drank tonight. Dancing Bee Logi's Libation. I was hesitant on the chipotle in there because I thought it was going to be too overpowering and actually burn my throat and give me heartburn. I have no heartburn, so I've probably been drinking that for 45 minutes. So I'm going to say no heartburn. Wine usually gives me heartburn, so I don't have heartburn now. So I'm thinking the mead is actually better on your stomach than the acidity of grapes. So I'm thinking that's a good option if you're like me that gets heartburn sometimes from drinking wine. That's why I usually stay away from wine. I get heartburn sometimes because of the strong acidity. So I'm thinking this has less acidity than wine. And the chipotle pepper part, uh, at first you got to get used to it, but once you get used to it, it'll choke you. At first, yeah, it choked me a couple times, but once you get used to it, it's actually I think better because without that chipotle in there, it'd just be too sweet. It wouldn't taste like you're drinking alcohol. It just tastes like you're drinking some apple juice or something. Let's see. I need to do a site visit too. Thanks for the road update. Let's see. Blind Creeper. The dude shall imbibe. Hopefully you catch some next time. Yeah, I'll catch. They're pretty easy to catch. They're all farm raised trout. They just they're used to eating corn and stuff. So factual fishing. Todd saying, are you aware of a trout stocking program around the state of Texas every year? Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. They dropped the trout. They dropped I think 4,000 trout in the Frio River at Garner Park. None of them are big. I think one year I caught the biggest one. It was maybe 16 inches. But usually you're probably going to get like a 10-inch trout, and they don't grow too much because they'll die out by the time summer comes. So they'll only be able to live in there for a couple months, and plus 4,000 in that little river is there's not enough for them to eat in there anyways. Okay, so Calvin's saying he's saying bye. I'm gonna check your live stream. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna check Calvin's live stream out. So take care of the real random. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say the prayer. If the people that left, I think some people did leave because I talked too much. But even though that they were in here and they left, this prayer is still for you because I remembered you came in. And this is for y'all here, your family, friends, anybody that you could think of right now. Put in your mind, yourself, that needs healing. This is a healing prayer for all of you. Heal us, Jesus, and we shall be healed. For you are the one we praise. I pray for healing, wholeness, and restoration for family and friends. In Jesus' name, I pray. So thank you guys for coming by. I hope my little prayer heals everybody here. I know we need prayer and healing. Chris from Ari's World, he has a broken ankle, I believe. And then he has family members that need healing. And, it's impossible to be out there right now and not know somebody that needs healing, or you might need healing, or you just might need some mental healing. Maybe you had a hard day and you just need everything to get off your mind and just relax and have a good night's sleep. If this prayer just gives you one good night of sleep, hey, it done something. Prayer is good and it always works. So I'll see you guys tomorrow maybe. And every Wednesday I have my long 1 hour live stream, and I got a lot of liquor and a beer to drink. So I guess I'll be doing alcohol tasting for the next couple weeks. So I'll see you later, and I love you all. Bye, guys. Oops, I have to do the sock monkey thing and walk around and I have to turn off the camera since I got it facing backwards. See you guys. Take care. Go find a church. Say your prayers. Give me a thumbs up.